Hey, peoples, welcome to another quick episode of Hood Church. I had to put the airplane mode in so nothing come through or whatever, you know what I'm saying, to interrupt us. It's going to be hopefully a quick little episode. All right, so in this episode, hell no, never mind a little liquor right there. I don't condone that for a hood church though, the liquor. The guns and money, that's okay, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's cool, you know what I'm saying? That way ain't nobody try to Dylan Ruth you if you in a church, you know what I'm saying? You scrapped in your church and, somebody coming in and try to murder the whole church, at least you got something to fight back with. And they want you to think that our Heavenly Father wants you to just stay there and die, get killed all up. uh, but nah. All right, so listen. Now that we get this little jokes out the way, we finna get into it in this episode of Hood Church. We are going to start off with the turtles and stuff first, though. All right. So, if you do not know, hold on. I had to take it off airplane mode because this thing right here only work on with your real service and shit. Once you get on. So, if you do not know, uh, the United States is a giant dead turtle. First of all, if you do not know, this is our country right here called the United States. Uh, let's pull this here. This is our country called the United States. It's a dead turtle. All right. In fact, my bad. I circled half of Mexico. So this is our country, the United States. This is Mexico. This is Canada without Alaska. All three of them is a giant dead turtle. One dead turtle. All right. Just so you know. See Florida, South Florida? Look. See the mouth open? Turtle died with his mouth open. Had his whole jaw ripped out. I should take it off of airplane mode. Uh just so it can clear up a little better so y'all can see what I'm saying. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that. Hopefully I don't get no text or nothing like that come through. Cause I don't be, I like to respect everybody's privacy. Unless it's a goddamn scam, likely I don't mind leaving their ass in the video. But anybody else like, okay, there we go. It cleared up. Now we'll put it back on airplane mode. All right, to be on the safe side. So as you look, you can see it's a giant dead turtle. Lake Okeechobee is, well, I don't need to use this because we're not doing the eye in the sky video. So Lake Okeechobee is the turtle left eye. Fort Myers is the turtle right eye. Miami was the turtle mouth that has been ripped open. Died with his mouth open. And for some reason, you can see right here the turtle jaw has been ripped off as well, creating the keys. Now, also for some reason, just to go off topic a little bit, I don't know how Key West is considered Monroe County rather than Miami-Dade County because it's coming from Miami side that way. But the Key West is considered Monroe County, which is left of Miami over here. But it's still the turtle mouth. All right. So this turtle was so big. Let's get into it real quick. Cuba, as you see it right here, Cuba was half of Florida. So you might be like, Keytron, what the fuck are you talking about? You see this piece of the turtle jaw right here? That little piece that curve in? Well, this piece of Cuba goes there, literally. Right here. This whole little piece of Cuba used to be right here. Well, used to be right here. And Cuba went all the way up on the side of Florida like that. It's half of Florida. Literally, the other half of Florida. And the Bahamas, Turks and Caicos, Jamaica, Haiti, Dominican Republic, all of these little islands, Puerto Rico, Punta Cana, whatever, all these little islands was located right here in the Gulf of America or the Gulf of Mexico. Now, before this beast was cast here, maybe 4,000 or 5,000 years ago. All right, that beast right there, which is what we was covering in the last episode of Hood Church, where it talks about the beast having head like a lion, feet like a bear, and all that shit. 7 heads. We knew somebody tampered with that and mixed it up, because here come the beast right here. Yeah, he got wings. He got wings. You can see his wings. Yeah, he got wings. And his wingspan, judging from right here, goes, if we want to count the tip goes to Pensacola, Florida, of his wings. And it stretches. You can see where it goes all the way right here. Just about. So you can say from Pensacola, Florida to, it's safe to say, Tamaulipas, Mexico. That's how big this damn thing wingspan is. From Tamaulipas, Mexico, all the way to Pensacola, Florida. That's how long just the wingspan is. All right. And he kind of got feet like a bear, if that's what you want to call it, because it does look like bare feet. Right? And